for Unit 4, Lesson 1. And what we talked today is we talked about some of the vocabulary that goes with our division unit. So we've got our dividend, the number that we are breaking into groups. We've got our divisor, right, that either tells us how many groups we have or how many are in each group. And then we have our quotient, our answer. Okay? So then after we established some of that vocabulary, we took a look at what happens to numbers, like what should our answer be? So like if I think physically about having 10 things, right, and I can either be splitting these into two groups, or we could also think about this as splitting it into groups of 2. Okay? Either way, my answer is 5, right? Either 5 groups of 2 or I have 2 groups of 5 as my quotient. That's what that quotient could mean. My quotient is a pretty reasonable number, right? My divisor is smaller than my dividend, so I can make multiple groups. That's not always the case, though. When we look at a problem like 3 divided by 9, I have 3 things. I am trying to put them in a group of 9, and I don't have enough. In this case, my answer is either going to be a fraction, 3/9 or 1/3, or I could also express it as a decimal, which in this case is 0.3 repeating. In any case, all of those answers are way less than 1, right? Because my dividend is smaller than my divisor. I'm not even making one group. I'm making less than one group, right? Less than 1 is a fraction or a decimal. Down here, 1.5 divided by 1.5, that is 1. Right? The closer my dividend and my divisor are to each other, the closer my answer is going to be to 1. So what we're doing tonight in our homework is we are doing exactly what we just talked about here. Is my answer more than 1? Is it less than 1? Or is it close to 1? If you need to draw a picture or do the division to figure that out, you can. Otherwise, I encourage you to think about the size of your dividend and divisor and see if you can kind of reason that through. Good luck on your homework.